MYSUARA FM.
Hai, Assalamualaikum MYSUARA FM. Kita kembali lagi dalam segmen Fun Friday with English bersama dengan Ms.Wan Solihah pagi ni. Nasib baik dia sampai tepat pukul 10. Kalau tak, dia kena denda. Cikgu kena denda. Hi, good morning Ms.Wan.
Good morning. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Still selamat Hari Raya to everyone. Raya kan
last week.
sebulan. Last week, yes. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, for today's slot, Fun Friday with English, our topic for today is still word skill, but we will focus more on transportation.
Transportation, okay, I
Yes.
think it's good.
Okay, speaking of transportation, okay, let's say people talk about transportation almost every day, isn't it, Arin?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is something that we use
Yes.
every day. We go
Yes.
to work, and by our own transportation. We go to
Yes.
school. We send
Yes.
we take our children to school.
We send or we take?
Speaking of the choice of vocabulary,
We take.
we take. Yes, correct. Why we take? Why not we send? Why not send?
Send just for item.
Correct. Send, betul. Send is something that kita hantar macam post.
Macam post.
Send this
Kita nak
letter.
post, kita nak post anak kita tak?
Could you please send this letter to home and home? But speaking of someone, you go along, you go together. That the correct word to use is take.
Take.
Please take me to the hospital. Please send me to the hospital. That is wrong. Correct. It can be correct, but the context will be different. The context would be, I send you to the hospital, tapi I tak pergi. I send you using my driver.
Also can use, but
also can use, but different meaning.
Different meaning. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So speaking of public transportation, what are actually your views? Apa pendapat you on public transportation? It is important because I would like to see the choice of vocabulary that you're going to use.
Right? Riding.
Riding. Your opinion, okay ke tak okay ke?
Oh, pandangan. Okay, pandangan tentang ni. Alright.
Your
Okay.
views on public transportation. What do you think of it? Especially in Malaysia.
In Malaysia, I think we still have to improve our public transportation because of traffic.
Because of traffic. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the word, traffic. Yes.
And I think so many people now choose to use the public transport because it's more easy and cheap. Because of
Easier and cheaper.
because of the increment of oil.
Yes. Fuel.
Okay.
Correct. Wow, that's good. You have a few vocabularies there. I can see some of them are traffic. Okay, just remember last week we talked about the word diet.
Diet, yes.
Yes, diet means what we eat. Bukan mengurangkan makan. It's not that you are, lessening what you are eating. It's just that what we eat, that's what we call diet, which means the food, the intake. Okay, the same thing to traffic. Traffic does not mean kesesakan. Traffic means lalu lintas. Yes. So kalau kita nak kata, if you are saying need to be improved because of the traffic. Yes. What kind of traffic do you mean? Because of the bad traffic. Or we can use, I introduced one word here. Congested.
Congested
Means sangat cram. Yes, sangat sesak, cram. CONGESTED. Congested. Yes, that is an adjective.
We always use I'm stuck in traffic jam.
Yes. Traffic jam boleh because there's the word jam at the back.
Yeah.
Traffic
But
jam.
maybe after that we can change to congested traffic.
I'm stuck in the congestion. Kalau benda tu jadi noun, the word becomes congestion.
Congestion.
Congestion. CONGESTION.
Okay, congestion.
Congested means kata sifat. Biasanya, normally we use it before the noun. Contohnya, congested road.
Congested.
I don't want to use that congested road. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so Ms.Wan, kita sambung selepas ini. Kita dengarkan dulu lagu ini. MYSUARA FM Citra, generasi informatif. Words Skills untuk minggu yang kedua. Episod 2. Ini dia sebenarnya dalam kata lain topik express.
Alright. So anyway, speaking of choice of vocabulary to express our views on public transportation specifically. Alright. So just now we talked about the word congested, congestion, traffic jam. Alright. So sometimes I used to ask a few friends, what are your views about our public transportation? In other words, it could be their public transportation in their country or it could be in our country. So some of them responded, we need reliable and affordable public transport.
Reliable
and affordable. Okay, what does it mean by reliable?
Reliable.
Reliable means rely on, the word rely on, something that you can depend on. Yes, reliable means yang boleh diharap lah, yang selamat in terms of security,
sangat
safety.
dipercayai lah.
Yes,
Reliable.
yes, contohnya you are taking a train hoping that the train will reach KL Central.
Yes.
Kalau tak reliable, melencong ke lain. It can be sampai, it can be not. Alright, so that's the word. That's what it means by the word reliable. And affordable. Affordable means something that can be within our budget.
Yes.
Something that we mampu lah. Kita mampu bayar, affordable. And normally, memang public transport is something meant for public people, for the public, rakyat marhain macam kita ni. So we depends much on the public transportation.
But still have a public transport with a higher fare, like
flight. Yes. But we do have choices. Asia.
Tambah murah.
Tambah murah.
Tambah murah also not murah anymore.
Yes. But it comes to our planning too.
Yes.
If let's say macam for myself, I know that I have to go to and fro. To and fro means berulang alik. Commute.
To and fro.
Yes. Commute, or another word is commute. COMMUTE. Commute.
Commute.
Yes. The word commute means berulang alik.
I see. Commute, and another one is
to and fro.
To and fro.
To and fro.
How to spell
three words.
E-N?
To
and fro.
Yes, to and fro.
T-O.
A-N-D.
A-N. To
Yes.
and. To and fro.
Yes.
Okay.
Berulang alik.
Fro, F-R-O-W.
F-R-O.
F-R-O je.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is new vocab for me.
Okay. If let's say I have to go, commuting from one place to another place, I would do, some planning like getting the tickets a bit earlier so that I will get the cheaper.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why kalau kita nak pergi melancong, kata orang kata tips untuk mendapatkan orang kata bajet yang rendah, kenalah merancang awal.
Yeah. Do you actually plan after getting the place and then you get the ticket, or get the ticket first and then you plan the place?
I plan the plane first. I plan the place first.
We plan the place first.
Yes, because let's say I plan to go to Sydney. Okay, so I know I want to go to Sydney. Then I searching the.
Really? I am someone who can go very ad hoc in life, so I can actually serve the ticket first. Oh wow, this is
maybe that sometimes
this is far cheaper from actual price. So I just go along.
Someone do like that just because you just find the more cheapest ticket, then
cheaper. Yes.
Then you searching the.
Yes, correct. So anyway, speaking of more cheaper, cheap means
murah, rendah.
Murah. Cheaper?
Lagi murah.
More cheaper?
Lagi murah.
That is redundancy. Redundant. So cheaper would be enough.
Cheaper.
It's cheaper and faster, for example.
Okay.
More cheaper, more faster. Lagi. Okay. Alright. So anyway, we need reliable. Okay. Coming back to my friends who spoke, who responded to my questions. He mentioned that we need reliable and affordable public transport in order to reduce the number of cars and ease congestion. Now, ease, E-A-S-E, ease. Ease maksudnya, you know, you make something or bad situation or a pain less severe. Ease, memudahkan. Macam easy. Asal perkataannya easy, E-A-S-Y. So when it becomes verb, ease. Please ease my pain. Please ease my problem. Tolong kurangkan, tolong memudahkan macam tu.
Okay.
And there are also certain people responded it by, oh, I hate public transport, you know, in the rush hour. Rush hour. What does it mean by rush hour?
Waktu puncak.
Yes, waktu puncak. It's the time when a lot of people are travelling to or from work. Okay, rush hour. Okay.
Another word is a peak hour.
Peak hour, rush hour, but not happy hour. Gelak tak ikhlas. Okay, rush hour, peak hour. Alright. Because the monorail is packed and buses take forever. Very beautiful line. The monorail is packed, P-A-C-K-E-D, packed maksudnya sangat padat. And the buses take forever. What does it mean?
Ambil pasal lepas tu.
Bukan. And the buses take forever.
Ambil lah masa yang lama.
Yes, terlalu lama sampai dah tak larat nak tunggu. And the buses take forever, maksudnya an extremely long time.
Betul, cakap macam tiba-tiba saya teringat sotong goreng.
Sotong goreng, oh my goodness.
MYSUARA FM Citra Generasi Informatif. Okey, sambung lagi kita punya segmen Fun Friday with English dengan tajuk Word Skill Episode 2 Transportation. Okey, Ms. Wan.
Alright, so coming back to our topic for today, for those who just join us, we are now talking about, you know, our topic for today is word skills, where we focus more on word associated to public transportation. Alright, so just now I introduced some vocabularies, you know, pertaining to this topic. We have reliable, we have affordable, we have ease, we have congestion, traffic, you know, rush hour, packed, and take forever. Anyway, the word take forever can also be applied not only to buses or public transportation. It can also be to anything. Yang you rasa lama.
I'm waiting you forever.
I'm waiting you for long. It's like you are taking forever.
Forever. Okay, we still can use a word taking forever.
Yes,
for
yes.
Waiting for so long.
Yes.
Okay.
For anything.
I'm taking forever.
I'm taking forever. You yang lambat.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'm taking forever. I'm gonna be long.
Oh, I'm taking forever to meet you. Something like that.
No, macam contohnya you're saying, Ms.Wan, I'm waiting for you outside. It's like you're taking forever. Nak kata lambat
it's like
you.
you taking forever.
Yeah.
Okay, it's mean I explain that you yang lambat. Okay.
Or I say,
This is how
let's
to
say
use
the word take forever.
Take forever. Actually, take forever.
Take forever, taking forever. It depends on the, you know, grammar wise.
Okay. If you use take forever, it's still explain to.
Yes, takes forever. Taking kalau ada is kat depan, any verb to be in front, like is taking forever. Is should be packaged with verb with ing.
Yes.
You know. Alright. So macam let's say if you are complaining about if let's say I ask you, Arin, how did you come here? Oh, I came here by bus. Oh, why didn't you take taxi? Oh, I didn't take taxi because taxi took forever. Nak kata taxi lambat. You know, waiting for them, susah nak dapat, not really, you know, available there. Alright, so and sometimes there are also people who responded to my questions, you know, by saying that, oh, you are restricted with public transport. Cars are more convenient, you know, and I enjoy the freedom of movement. These are people who doesn't, you know,
dia block terus, dia pantang terus,
who doesn't really want to use public transport. So you are restricted with public transport. Macam dia kata, I ni kita macam asyik-asyik nak cari public transport. That's why that what is mean by restricted.
Kita macam terlalu macam taksub dengan public transport.
Yeah. Okay. And dia nak kata you are restricted also means movement you tak akan jadi bebas. Restrict macam terhad. Okay. Oh, you're going to be restricted. R-E-S-T-R-I-C-T-E-D. Restricted. Yes. Restrict. You know you know the genuine means is you stop somebody from moving or acting freely. So kita tak ada movement lah. Kita tak ada freedom of movement.
Okay.
Cars are more convenient. What does it mean, convenient?
Selesa, lebih senang.
Yes, lebih selesa, useful, easy or practical. Okay. And opposition, the opposite word of convenience is disconvenient ke or
Unconvenient.
The answer is inconvenient.
Oh, inconvenient.
Okay. Inconvenient. Inconvenient. Cars are more convenient and I enjoy the freedom of movement. Kebebasan bergerak ke hulu hilir. Betul lah.
This is what make me confused. Un and in. Some words we use un.
Yes.
For example, unpredictable. Unhappy.
Yes, correct.
And
It's packaged. It's packaged. Or in other words, it just happened that way.
Yeah, just because of that word. Not because of reason,
No.
Okay.
All right. Or there are also who are, nature lover. They would respond to my questions regarding their views on public transport. Cars pollute the atmosphere. Pollute. What does it mean by pollute? Yes, mencemarkan. Pollutions, pencemaran. When pollution becomes a verb, kata kerja, pollute. Okay, P-O-L-L-U-T-E. Oh, anyway, cars pollute the atmosphere. And our roads weren't designed for all the traffic we have now. Better public transport would lower the carbon footprint. Carbon footprint. Lower the carbon lower the carbon footprint. Carbon footprints means a measure of the amount of carbon dioxide produced by something or somebody. Maksudnya suatu ukuran untuk jumlah carbon dioxide.
Okay, jom. Ada lagi sambungan dengan Ms.Wan ataupun kita berehat sebentar?
Alright, we can have a rest for a while.
Okay, dan kita kembali lagi selepas ini bersama dengan Ms.Wan dalam segmen Fun Friday with English dengan tajuk
Word Skills.
MYSUARA FM Citra, generasi informatif. Okay, sambung lagi. Kita ada lebih kurang dalam
15 minutes.
More or less.
Okay. Alright, so sometimes speaking of things related to public transportation or any kind of public transportation, there comes the word motorist. This is also the words that I come across in the newspaper, in magazine, or especially when it comes to articles, related to car accidents. So the word motorist here means
motorist,
M-O-T-O-R-I-S-T-S. Motorist.
Dia kena pronounce betul-betul because sometimes
motorist. Motorist means somebody who drive a car. Bukan benda tu, not a car, but somebody,
like
the people.
Yes,
Scientists.
Doctorate.
Okay. Cyclist. Cyclist means those who cycling the bicycle.
So motorist is someone who riding motor.
No, who drive a car.
Oh, motor.
Itu motorcyclist.
Okay. Ada pula motorcyclist. Okay.
Yes. Motorist means people who drive a car. So it's called motorist. Motorists will never give up their cars while public transport is so expensive. Motorist maksudnya orang yang berkereta ni, dia takkan, okay, what does it mean by give up here? Give up means bukan berputus asa Dia ada banyak maksud. Okay, one is berputus asa. Another one is macam stop using or stop doing. Give up their cars. Motorists will never give up their cars, while public transport is so expensive. It's getting expensive, right?
Yes.
Kalau in our context, what is to you getting expensive? For me, paling obvious is the KLIA Express because I use it a lot.
I think this is
almost double.
Unreasonable.
From today's
unreasonable, right?
Yes, unreasonable.
Because from here to KLIA Express,
yes,
not transit, KLIA Express, 55 ringgit, I think is unreasonable.
Yes, I agree with you because I use it quite a lot. I use it a lot. So
sometimes if you if you have a what we call it, cheaper
cheaper,
fare.
good, cheaper fare.
Cheaper fare. Okay.
Not more cheaper fare. Wow,
then,
good. You're fast learner.
Include with the fare for KLIA Transit. KLIA Express.
KLIA
It's
Express.
become double. It's no meaning anymore.
And sometimes my flight ticket,
Uh-huh.
the one that I paid for my flight ticket is far cheaper compared to the KLIA Express ticket.
Yeah, because I have it, because sometimes they have promotion for the
Yes,
fare,
correct.
Then
It's not helping at all.
sometimes you can have the fare for 30 ringgit.
Fare, what is fare? FARE, oh, it's good.
Okay, fare is
Tambang.
tambang. Okay.
Good.
For 30 ringgit. Then the KLIA Express is for 55 ringgit.
55 ringgit. Sometimes it's double the
I
price.
think better using I take it bus.
Yes, correct. You're correct. Okay, speaking of speaking of something which government can help. That there's some terms, there's a few terms regarding action taken by the government to help the citizens. For example, motorists will never give up their cars while public transport is so expensive. So what government can do, it needs to be more heavily subsidized. Yes, subsidized mean
Subsidy, is it? Bantuan.
Subsidi, bantuan. Kalau something yang dibantu, dia jadi subsidized. SUBSIDI, ZED or SED, subsidized. Oh, thank you very much.
Iklan sangat.
Alright, so subsidize something mean if a government, subsidize something, it pays some of the cost so that it is cheaper for people. In other words, it's called subsidy. If let's say coming back to our KLIA Express issues just now. If the government can if it can be subsidized by our government, so probably we can lower the price again. Coming back to original price will do.
I think original is for me. Original is 33.
38, 37, something like
I
that.
think it's 35. Sorry.
35.
35 non-stop,
more or less.
Right?
Yeah. That is okay already,
it's
right?
Still okay lah, because it's logical. Because
Yes.
KLIA is not near. It's not near.
Yes, correct.
Right.
Probably one day they will tell you, if you're not satisfied with our price, you can just take the bus for 7 ringgit.
That's not solve the problem, right?
Okay.
That's not
All
the
right.
answer actually.
It's like if you're not happy with this country, you can go to other country.
Okay. We listen to this song first. Okay, we just have only 5 minutes. But you
5 minutes.
just have less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5? Alright.
Sangat pancul, kecil tak?
Alright. So, okay, anyway, just now we talk about, I just would like to, finish off a few words. For example, just now we talk about motorists, subsidize, give up. Actually, speaking of bus bergerak pada skala masa yang tertentu. Okay, the best word to describe is by using the word run. Yes, bukan bus berlari. But run here means
running.
Yes, bus travel at a particular time. So we can say, buses run every 10 minutes. Buses run every 10 minutes. Setiap 10 minit bus akan sampai.
Buses run every 10 minutes.
Yes, or it can be the monorail runs every 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. But you do get hold-ups. Hold-ups means, hold-ups is actually 2 words. Tapi dia dipisahkan by sempang kat tengah tu.
Hold up.
HOLD, dash, UPS, hold ups.
Hold up.
Okay, hold ups means delay.
Delay. Okay, hold up. Okay, delay.
But you do get hold ups, tapi one word lah kan. HOLD, sempang, UPS, during the rush hour. And I hate having to queue. I hate having to queue. Okay, QUEUE.
Beratur tunggu lama.
Yes, and I hate having to queue during the rush hour, and I hate having to queue. Alright, so I think that's all for today. Still, for those who who listen to us, thank you so much, and I hope for every little and least experience and knowledge that I shared today, it would help you to somehow expand the knowledge of the vocabularies. Because we discuss the vocabularies, not just knowing the meaning, but also how to apply it and to use it in other contexts too. So I think that's all for today. And let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Call it a day means it's an idiom. Call it a day. CALLITADAY. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day means okay, sampai di sini sahaja. It is normally yes. You as a DJ, if let's say you are finished off, your task, your job for today, you can just simply say, okay, let's call it a day. Maksudnya orang faham. Habis kat situ sahaja kerja you.
Alright, call it a day.
So
new words. Okay. New words for me.
Yes, idiom. It is actually an idiom. A simpulan bahasa nak menunjukkan okay, kita beredar dulu sampai di sini sahaja. It is also can be used by normally boss in a meeting. Dia nak dismiss the meeting. Normally they would say, okay, let's call it a day. Okay, see you again. Masyarakat ditangguhkan, macam tu lah lebih kurang.
Call it a day.
Okay. So for my context, okay, to all listeners out there, so let's call it a day. So see you again next Friday, same days and same date. Alright, with more different interesting topics. So I think that's all. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, everyone.
Bye bye.